There we are, Basement Tapes 297. John Keating here. Yeah, let's talk about some more food stuff here. 1977 Hostess baseball cards. I have 11 of these. Yes, I have. Does I have 11? I do have 11. Apologies. It looked like more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 11. Not very impressive, but it is some beautiful, scrumptious product here. 151 total cards here. It's a 150 card set apparently. $2.25 average value. 339.50 is the total value. A set of these between 125 and 250. Sorry, my dog's having a dream down there. Let's see what Beckett says about this. The cards in this 150 card set measure approximately 2.25 by 3.25 individually, or 3.25 by 7.25 as panels of 3. The 1977 Hostess set contains full colored, numbered cards issued in panels and 3 cards each with Hostess family size cake products. Scarcer cards are listed in the checklist below with the SP. Although complete panel prices are not explicitly listed below, they would generally have a value of 20 to 30% greater than the sum of the individual players on the panel. There were 10 additional cards proofed, but not produced or distributed. They are Ed Kranepool, 151, Ross Grimsley, 152, Ken Brett, 153, Roland Office, 154, Rick Wise, 155, 156, Paul Splittorf, 157, Gerald Augustine, 158, Ken Forsch, and 159, Jerry Royce. Jerry Royce is also numbered 119 in the set, and number 160, Nelson Briles. An album to hold these cards were issued. An album to hold these cards were issued. All right, so grammatically incorrect, but nonetheless, we'll move on. Let's look at the top 3. Lettuce. See here. Card number 1 would be Nolan Ryan, of course, star of the 1970s. George Brett, number 2, and Robin Yount, number 3. Let's get over to TCDB and learn more about these bad boys here. 2 1/8 by 3 3/16. Distributed as 3 card panels and specially marked boxes of Hostess snack cake products. Please note a separate similar set was created for 1977 Hostess Twinkies individual twin packages, which also includes cupcakes, Suzy Q's, and snowballs in 1977. Not just Twinkies. These cards have thick black bars on the upper and lower back. So the teams represented here are the Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Angels, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Indians, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, Expos, Mets, Yankees, Athletics, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Mariners, Cardinals, Rangers, and the Blue Jays. Welcome to the backs of Hostess boxes to the new teams. Hall of Famers 26, Palmer, Morgan, Jackson, Yastrzemski, Bench, Seaver, Carew, Rice, Stargell, Brock, Yount, Brett, Carter, Schmidt, Winfield, Simmons, Sutton, Perry, Hunter, Ryan, Fisk, Eckersley, Necro, it's KRO, Carlton, he's from Mars, Gossage, and Roland Fingers. Inserts and related, there are 3 across, and there are L-shaped panels as well, kind of like what we have seen before. Sell sheets and ads. Hostess brings you 2 delicious all-star snacks, Hostess cupcakes and Twinkies. What a lineup. Golden sponge cake and cream filling. That's Hostess Twinkies. Cakes. That's Hostess Twinkies cakes. Chocolatey icing over moist devil's food cake. Oh, man. That's Hostess cupcakes. Both home run hitters. Ask Mom. She knows. 3 baseball cards. Collect them, trade them. Don't flip them or sell them or look for a bargain and say you had a terrible national because you couldn't steal stuff. 3 full colors cards printed on the bottom of every specially marked box of Suzy Q's, Twinkies, cakes, cupcakes, and other delicious Hostess snacks. I believe there's an asterisk there. Okay. A total of 150 Major League Baseball cards full of player facts. Hostess, Twinkies, and Suzy Q's are registered trademarks of ITT Continental Baking Company. The asterisk says available in most areas. Offer expires August 27th, 1977. So you can have a Twinkie or a cupcake in your mitt out there in left field and snack away as your pitcher throws ball after ball and the bases get juiced time after time. Let's look at the gallery here. Here is Jim Palmer. Nice little curved bottom there with the name kind of following that. They would call that a rocker if they were part of a motorcycle gang, I suppose. The backs of the cards have the stats, yearly stats to some extent, but not the full career stats, of course. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Morgan, Reggie Jackson, they're all here. Yaz, card number 4. About what a lineup that is. Let's go with Palmer, Morgan, Jackson, Yastrzemski, Thurman Munson, Johnny Bench, Tom Seaver, Pete Rose, Rod Carew, Louis Tiant. That's your first 10 of these cards. So that shows you what kind of life you're leading right there. But then it falls off when you get Phil Garner, Sixto Lezcano, Mike Torres, etc. So look at Jim Spencer rocking those famous Chicago dark unis with the white caps. Love all these. These are licensed by players and leagues, so you get to see it all. Willie Montanez rocking the starter jacket there. Pregame, Roger Metzger's got his Tequila Sunrise going. Mark Belanger there. He is in Oakland waiting for day on the green, number 12, with Leonard Skinner, I believe. Dennis Leonard, Gaylord Perry already looks like he's aged. Dick Ruthven, he was a Philly. Jose Che Cruz, Cruz, I don't know, but it says Dilan on the back there. So that was a family name and such. But anyway, let's read about the Coos Man here. The Coos Man was born December 23rd, 1943 at Appleton, Minnesota. He's 6'2", 208, throws left and bats right. Wow. That's a sneaky little dude there. Up to that point, 129 and 102 record. He is a 21-game winner for the lowly 1976 New York Mets. Out there, though, throwing the strikeouts at this point, running up mid-30s in games. Inning pitches, the mid-200s. So this guy's throwing the ball out there. Career year, I guess, in 1976, 270 ERA, all that fun stuff. So that's the Coos Man. Famously, card number 77 shares a rookie card with Nolan Ryan. There's Jim Hunter, pinstriped. John Candelaria, most likely stoned out of his mind again, like every other card. Phil Necro looking for some Judge Wapner. J.R. Richard, one of my favorite pitchers growing up. Pitcher, not pictures, but that is a decent picture as well. Gary Nolan, blah, 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 Matlock. Damn, I said it again, Matlack. Keith Hernandez, Greg Nettles, they're all there, folks, for your edible pleasure as well as your eyeballs as you sneak a few cakes out of the kitchen into your tree house in the backyard, your fort made of cushions, perhaps in the family room, maybe even while you went up to your room. Look at the Mariners there, the first Mariners on the Hostess, Pete Broberg. I'm sure there was other Mariners in there, but that's the first time I've seen that hat on there. But you could sneak these cakes. Maybe you had them at lunch, Glenn Abbott Mariners. Maybe you had them on the bus on the way to school because you just couldn't wait to lunch. And George Scott, of course, he's airbrushed. I think Campaneris is airbrushed as well. So anyway, lots of historical wonders in these cards and beautiful pictures to look at, and brings me tremendous joy. This is a set I need to keep going hard at and often. So anyway, that is episode number 297. That's the basement tapes, of course, and your 1977 Hostess with a little bit of Susie Q's and some Twinkies sprinkled in as well for your daily nutritional balanced snack meal. Thanks, everybody.